Day 9 of the Great Western Trail. We're 938 miles in. We spent the night last night at Desert View Campground, which is about a 3-minute walk from the edge of the Grand Canyon. Also about a 10-minute walk from the Desert View Tower, which has an amazing overlook of the Grand Canyon. So lucky to get one of those coveted spots. Today, our plan is to go and stay on the southern rim of the Grand Canyon in the Navajo Nation. So we'll stop by and try and get a permit. I can let you know that's going to be some issues there. So ultimately, we ended up doing more freeway miles than we expected today and ended up about a day and a half ahead of schedule. So watch the video and we'll figure out why. So we're out here at the Navajo Nation, their little visitor center here where you're supposed to get your permits. And we were hoping to go in on the Navajo reservation, but we were denied. So we are not allowed on the Navajo Nation reservation apparently. So guess we'll have to make other plans. After checking out the Little Colorado River on the southern rim, we continued up, crossed over the Colorado River, and started exploring the northern rim. We turned off on Marble Canyon and had 3 campsites picked out on the north rim that we were hoping to camp at. As we approached our first spot on the northern rim, it was awe-inspiring. The road travels right up to the rim and then just drops into the Grand Canyon. Amazing. Unfortunately, there was quite a bit of wind and the temperatures were about 109, so we opted not to camp at this particular spot. As we came up to the second spot, again, right on the lip of the northern rim of the Grand Canyon, an amazing spot. Still 109 degrees and still windy. So we'll check out our third spot. As we approached our third campsite, the road descended down to a small plateau with sheer cliffs on about 270-degree view of the Grand Canyon. Probably the most epic view and campsite that we've had to date. Amazing. I'm sure no one's surprised that it's still 109 degrees and extremely gusty. My poor drone, while trying to shoot some of this video, was dancing around, barely flyable. So now we're out of options for the Grand Canyon rim. So our next option is let's try and climb some altitude, which was planned for further in the trip. So although it was already 5 o'clock, we started into the Kaibab Forest. Got in a little later than we like to, about 7:30 p.m., but ended up at a great campsite at about just shy of 7,000 feet. Nice cool temperatures and made for a great night.